Hey girls, it's Wednesday and today I'm filming on my webcam because I need to walk and talk. I'm going to start off by saying why today is awesome because I forgot to say it again last week. It's spring break, so my best friend is home from school for a little bit and we get to hang out. Probably not today, but we did get to hang out earlier. Karis, I realized after you posted your video last, especially if you honestly just have no interest in reading Harry Potter, I didn't want to make you feel like I was like saying there's something wrong with you for it or anything. Harry Potter, honestly, like, it just means so much to me on so many levels. I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter originally. My parents didn't really know much about it, and that was kind of a thing that a lot of people were doing, and they were like, just to be safe, it's probably best not to read them. But then for her birthday one year, my older sister got books 1 through 4 as a gift. They reconsidered and basically came to the decision that my dad would read them first and decide whether or not we could read them. I understand a lot of people's concern as to whether or not you should read them because they do deal with witchcraft, and you did talk about how, like, well, so does Lord of the Rings and so does Narnia and all that stuff. But it is a little different. But honestly, it's using the magic and the witchcraft, the so-called witchcraft, to tell this beautiful story. And every time I reread them so much, like almost once a year, and it's not like I plan it, it's just sort of when it happens. Every time I reread them, I just get recaptured by the beauty and the fun of the world. And like, I know part of it is emotional attachment because I was 8 when I read them the first time, but also I love it so much. And it's like, I know it's fiction, but Harry and Ron and Hermione were my friends in a way, and I grew up with them, and I know that, and I'm not, and also the community that has formed around Harry Potter, it's so good, and I love Harry Potter a lot, like to the point where I get emotional about Harry Potter, man. Like, this is not, but I'm sorry if like I came on inconsiderate or something. That was not my intention at all. Kat, you talked a little bit about struggling with body image. I haven't struggled with body image in a long time now, like not seriously anyway, until just recently, because like 2 or 3, maybe 4 months ago, my acne started getting really, really, really bad. It's so bad that like I will cake on the foundation and the concealer every day, and there's still no way to like completely really hide it, and it's really discouraging because it hasn't been this bad since like I first got it really, really bad when I was like 12, and I've never like completely had a clear face since then, but it's never been like, I don't know, it's just really disheartening. It's really been a struggle for me because I reached a point where I was really happy with my appearance, and I was like, I may not be the most beautiful person ever, but I feel pretty, and like I like my hair and I like my face and stuff, and now it's almost impossible for me to make myself pretty, which makes just like it, in a way, it just like lowers the whole tone of my day because I'm just like, I'm not feeling as confident as I normally do, and it's just, it's really frustrating. I meant to say this last week, but as an attempt to further and deepen our friendships even more, I talked about my story, but something else I wanted to do was give you all my phone number. I know Karis won't be able to make any use of it. The rest of you do. Claire actually already has my phone number because we're friends in person originally. So I will probably, after I post this, message my phone number to the thread, so Kat and Sharon, feel free to add that to your phones. I just thought it would be cool if we could like text each other, but I also know that giving your phone number out via the internet is a little weird for some people, but I've done it before and I trust you girls, so I thought if I give my phone number first, you guys would probably feel better about it. Claire, you talked about not really knowing the Vlogbrothers and you were like really apologetic about it, and I don't think that it's that big of a deal. I mean, it's like the foundation of Nerdfighteria, and we all pretty much all love them and stuff, but I don't think like you should feel guilty for not having watched them. They are great, and they do a lot of great stuff with the position of power that they're in. They do a lot of stuff to help charity and stuff. Also, they're funny and educational and interesting. To each his own. I mean, I'm sure I watch some YouTubers that none of you guys like, and you guys watch some YouTubers that I'm not really into, and that's fine. Sharon, you talked about how freeing it's going to be for you to know that regardless of your job situation, you can move to South Carolina, and that's so awesome. To hear you talk about that, like, I'm just so happy for you that you're in such a place of, like, you seem to be pretty content. Like, you're still waiting to get to the place that you want to be, but that's it's good that you know that you have this thing that you're looking forward to. I will definitely pray that you get the job at the school that you want to get the job at. I think that would be really, really nice for you for sure. So I said in our Facebook thread that I would probably talk about in this video today the stuff that's been going on in the YouTube community and all the stuff that's coming to light and all the stuff that's being processed. I guess I wanted to elaborate on it in this video. I don't even remember exactly what I was going to talk about, but yesterday I got the Frozen DVD in the mail and I watched it last night, and I was thinking about all this stuff that's going on. What came to mind was that we need the Annas and the Elsas of this world to protect each other from the Hanses of this world. The jerkness of the Hans people does not diminish the wonderfulness slash niceness of the Kristoff people. Because none of this is personally affecting me beyond the fact that I'm a part of this community, I've decided that I'm just going to leave it at that. All the stuff we're going through is hard, but it's good that it's being talked about, because imagine if none of this ever came out. We have the knowledge to be able to hopefully do something about it, but it is still all very sad. Anyways, I've been filming for like almost 20 minutes now, so I am gonna go make myself some food because I'm hungry, and I will see you tomorrow, Karis. Love you, girls. Bye.